Today on Channel 12's Community Corner, we're going along for the ride in the city of Plymouth with the police department with some New Year's resolutions. And we'll also head to the city of Crystal, hear from their police department with some tips about our homes and cars in the winter season. That's all today on Channel 12's Community Corner. I'm Dave Kaiser. Thanks for joining us on Community Corner out in front of the Plymouth Police Department, where they've got some new goals to add to your list for 2015. Here's the information from Community Relations Officer Jim Long and Sergeant Angela Hosman.
Hello, I'm Jim Long, Community Relations Officer with the Plymouth Police Department.
And I'm Sergeant Angela Hosman. Happy 2015. With the start of a new year, many people set fitness, financial, or social goals.
We thought we could offer another set of important goals. As law enforcement, safety is our job. So here are a few New Year's resolutions to keep you, your family, and your property safe in 2015.
First, practice good security habits. Did you know that in the city of Plymouth, 60% of all burglaries don't involve the use of force?
In other words, the burglar simply walked through an unlocked door or window. Keep your doors closed and locked. Once it becomes habit, you'll do it without thinking.
Keep an eye out for suspicious behavior and don't hesitate to call 911. If you see something, say something. And make an effort to get to know your neighbors.
Tell your neighbors you'll be looking out for them and that you'd appreciate the same.
Finally, make sound security decisions. If you find yourself in a questionable situation, ask, if I take this course of action, what could the consequences be?
For some people, sadly, thoughtless actions jeopardize their safety and the safety of those around them. Surround yourself with people who make you feel safe, aren't abusing drugs or alcohol, and don't get mixed up in illegal activity.
So there you have it, 3 simple tips to take into the new year and help keep you safe.
So some great tips from Plymouth Along for the Ride coming out of the police department here. If you want more information about some of those tips, go to plymouthmn.gov, look under the police department. Coming up, just a moment, more from the Crystal Police Department with some safety tips. But first, I'll look at some calendar of events. Here's what's coming up in the area that you might want to join in on. Help support the Empty Bowls event in a delicious way. Nonna Rosa's Italian restaurant in Robbinsdale is hosting a wine tasting and dinner on Thursday, January 29th at 6:30 p.m. For more information and cost on this event, go to emptybowlsrobbinsdale.org. Kindergartners through 6th graders and their families can learn about and perform some of Mozart's greatest music alongside professional opera singers. This unique opportunity, called Opera Viva, is coming up on Saturday, February 21st at 1 p.m. at the Brookdale Library. Find out more at hclib.org. And an adult CPR AED course is coming up on Saturday, January 17th from 9 a.m. to noon at New Hope City Hall. If you'd like more information or to register, go to the City of New Hope's website. So get out and get involved in some of those great activities in the area in the coming week. Again, at the Plymouth Police Department, talking about some of the great tips for 2015, some goals to set for your own. Remember, make sure you do call 911 if there is any reason to do so. Let's now head to the city of Crystal for today's next step in Community Corner. We have a chance to find out about some theft from auto tips from the city of Crystal and also some ways to keep your home safe during the winter season.
The holidays may be over, but Crystal Police Officer Mason Barland doesn't want residents to forget about a crime trend he sees year-round: thefts from autos.
It's fairly easy if you just take that moment or two before you get out of your car to make sure that any of your high-value items are hidden or secure them in the trunk, and then also lock your car before you get away from it.
With cold weather, the temptation is to warm up your car with the keys in the ignition, especially when running a quick errand. But crime can happen in seconds.
And a lot of thieves are paying close attention to people's behavior, their patterns. So they notice when people are making those quick trips out to their car just to grab something or to start it up real quick, and then they run back in to go get their coffee or their bag or whatever. They notice that, they see the opportunity, and they take advantage of it. It takes only a few moments for somebody to become a victim of a crime.
Now, of course, with the winter comes some not so great driving conditions at times, and the City of Crystal is partnering with the state and other organizations in their Towards Zero Death traffic safety program, which addresses everything from DUI enforcement to staying off of these.
That provides additional resources for police departments like ours to combat impaired driving and other issues related to accidents such as speed or seatbelt enforcement.
And for those heading to warmer weather this winter, make sure you have someone keeping an eye out on your home.
It's definitely important that you let your neighbors know what's going on so that they can report any suspicious activity that's occurring.
A few proactive steps can make for a safer new year. And that's Officer Barlin's resolution for the entire community.
The Crystal Police Department wants everybody to have a safe and happy winter season, and through just a few minor preventative measures, we can assure that that happens.
So there you have some great tips from the City of Crystal about keeping your home and car safe during the winter season. And as we close today's Community Corner back into Plymouth, at their police department, they're sending out the tips for New Year's resolutions. Again, call 911. Keep an eye on your neighbor's property. Some great ideas. If you want more information, go to the City of Plymouth's website, plymouthmn.gov. Join us tomorrow on Community Corner, an update from the City of New Hope about on-street parking limits, and I'll talk with Mayor Adams from Crystal. Hope to see you tomorrow.